YouTube! I'm back! Oh. This here is freaking stupid. Governors Ron DeSantis and Greg Abbott sent migrants to Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts and D.C. at Vice President Kamala Harris's house. Isn't that the stupidest thing I have ever heard in a while, right, Coop? Don't you think? DeSantis and Abbott are idiots? Yes, they are. Yes, they are indeed. Yeah, down, 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 down. Yeah. You know, these two people are doing a horrible job in politics. Make stupid decisions daily, like DeSantis, as I said in my video this morning. He just freaking sends migrants to Massachusetts. Massachusetts is not Mexico, you simpleton. You know, I punched my Mario. I'm gonna start having to use it as my stress relief. Oh, DeSantis. Oh, Abbott. Oh, Republicans. Oh, all of you. Yeah, voters tend to not use their minds. They don't tend to use their brains, something every person in the world has. Right? Or am I right? I don't know, to be honest with you. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre on Thursday denounced Republican governors Ron DeSantis and Greg Abbott sending migrants to Martha Vineyard and Vice President Kamala Harris's residence in D.C. as a cruel, premeditated political stunt. It is. Jean-Pierre accused the Florida and Texas governors of using migrants as, quote, political pawns. Stop it! And said their actions were, quote, shameful, reckless, and just plain wrong. The fact that Fox News and not the Department of Homeland Security, the city or local non-government organizations were alerted about a plan to leave migrants, including children, on the side of a busy D.C. street makes clear that this is just a cruel, premeditated political stunt, Jean-Pierre told reporters at a White House briefing. 2 planes carrying migrants were sent by DeSantis to Martha's Vineyard on Wednesday night, his office said. Abbott says his state intentionally sent 2 buses of migrants to Harris residents in the nation's capital, and they arrived on Thursday morning. An estimated 50 migrants arrived on Martha's Vineyard Wednesday on 2 planes. According to Massachusetts State Senator Julian Sear, a Democrat who represents the area, dozens of migrants were left standing on the sidewalk and in the grass outside of the gated U.S. Naval Observatory in Washington on Thursday morning. The actions by the governors, both fierce critics of the Biden administration, are the latest series of moves by Republican governors to transport migrants to liberal cities and states to protest what they say are inadequate federal efforts on southern border security. Jean-Pierre said the migrants were misled about where they were being taken and what would be provided upon their arrival. The children Governor Abbott abandoned in Martha's Vineyard. The children that Governor DeSantis abandoned as well. These two sound like they could be best friends to me. You know these kids deserve better. They deserve better than being left on the streets of D.C. or being left in Martha's Vineyard. This is not what politicians should be doing. They should not be just leaving freaking immigrants side of the road, Vice President's house. Especially the Vice President's house. Wherever! Hey, DeSantis and Abbott, if you guys got the stupidity to bring him over to the Vice President's house, you might as well do it to the White House. Yeah, you should. See where that gets you. Jean-Pierre said, erroneously attributing the migrants who were sent to Martha's Vineyard to Abbott. Jean-Pierre said, what they are doing is an illegal stunt, is a political stunt, and it's really just disrespectful to humanity. It doesn't afford them any dignity. It is just cruel. Yeah. As I said, this is not what politicians should be doing. They should not be just taking immigrants from a whole nother country and taking them to another state that's not even the country they were born in, these simpletons, or to the vice president's house. Hey, if you got that, you might as well just do it where the president lives, to the White House. I'm just getting so agitated right now, I just can't even think straight. You guys will be held accountable for this, and that's no joke. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Go get governors of any party, Democrat, Republican, Green, Libertarian, Independent, what the frick ever. They should not be. Oh, I'm just so pissed off, I just can't. Ooh. They should not just be taking people from another country and just leaving them wherever they feel like it. This might be what I call insanity 2022. Oh my. Why would they do this? Are you that dumb? I mean, what is going on? You guys need help? You need psychological help? What do you need? Hey, governors, politicians can all get help. Help is always available. So why don't you try it out? You know, I'm sorry I have to take a little break because I'm getting a little hot under the collar. I'll be back though.